Hello, first graders, and welcome back to your writing and grammar job for this week. This week in our writing, we are going to be focusing on using our senses to describe. And we remember our 5 senses as vision, hearing, smelling, tasting, and touch are our 5 senses. But as we write this week, boys and girls, we are not going to be using our vision. So, as you write your sentences today, I would like you to maybe close your eyes and describe the things around you using your other senses. We know describing words are adjectives. Adjectives describe nouns. If you remember, nouns are person, place, thing, or an animal, boys and girls. So we are going to be focusing on using our senses, not our vision, our other senses, to describe nouns. All right. The first one we are going to look at is describing how something tastes, how it tastes. This sentence says, I ate the sweet apple. I ate the sweet apple. Which word is the adjective that describes how the apple tastes? The word sweet is the adjective that describes how the apple tastes. Other adjectives that you can use include sour, bitter, crunchy, salty, chewy, dry, juicy, hot, and so on and so forth. However something tastes. The next sense we are going to look at is how something smells. This sentence says, the skunk is smelly. The skunk is smelly. Which word is the adjective that describes how the skunk smells? Smelly. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, boys and girls? I think it is a bad thing. The skunk is smelly. The next sense we are going to look at is sound. We can also describe how something sounds. The thunder was loud, pounding, and scary. What is the adjective in this sentence? There are actually 3 adjectives in this sentence because our noun is thunder. The thing that we are talking about is the thunder, and the thunder was loud, pounding, and scary. It sounded scary. Now we're going to use our sense of touch, how something feels. We walk in the wet mud. We walk in the wet mud. So what is the noun in this sentence? And what is the adjective we are using to describe it? In this sentence, we are talking about the mud. And the adjective that describes it is wet. Go like this. If something feels wet, that is our sense of touch. Now, boys and girls, we are going to play a little game to see if you can guess that sense. Guess that sense. So I'm going to read this sentence to you, and you have to tell me whether the describing word, whether the adjective is talking about taste, whether it's talking about smell, whether it's talking about hearing, or if it's talking about touch. Tell me what the adjective is describing. I smell the fresh bread. I smell the fresh bread. What is the adjective and what is it describing? The adjective in this sentence is smell, and it is our sense of smell. I'm sorry, the adjective is fresh. We are talking about the bread. How does the bread smell? It smells fresh. She eats the sweet peaches. She eats the sweet peaches. Is this talking about taste, smell, hearing, or touch? This is talking about taste. She eats the sweet peaches. What kind of peaches are they? They're sweet peaches. Our dog has a loud bark. Our dog has a loud bark. Which sense is this sentence talking about? It's talking about hearing. Our dog has a loud bark. The word loud is the adjective that describes the dog's bark. And our last sentence, boys and girls, we pick up a smooth stone. Oh, there's a hint. We pick up a smooth stone. This sentence is talking about touch. This sentence is talking about touch. What is the adjective in this sentence? Smooth. Think about how that stone feels. It's a smooth stone. It's not rough and bumpy. It's smooth. All right, boys and girls, it's your turn to write 2 sentences with adjectives that describe one of the senses that you not including seeing. So you write a sentence with the describing word using your smell, your hearing, your tasting, or your touch. All right. Good luck, super writers. See you next time.